My inner life will instruct me.
Hi guys, I consider Tigreal as an insurance tank. He is not a high priority pick tank and is rarely used in the pro scene. Based on my experience, he is commonly used when there are no tank mains in your team and you get so unlucky to be placed on the position 5 slot during the draft phase. He is the 5th most played hero in the month of July though, so I guess it is either there are still in scarcity of tank main players in the game, or we are getting ready for his revamp. Tigreal is not that bad though, actually he is a pretty good tank. I think he is the best frontliner in the game. Salute to all those frontliners out there. You are the unsung heroes in these trying times. Going back to Tigreal, his passive skill is what builds his durability. Using his skills or taking basic attacks, charges his shield and absorbs the 5th damage. His first skill sends out a wave which slows down enemies and is good for annoying heroes in the early stages of the game. By using his second skill, Tigreal will use his shield to charge straight towards an enemy target. Using it again, Tigreal will use his sword to inflict secondary damage and provide knock-up. The trick in using Tigreal is how to set his ultimate. It has a pretty slow animation and can easily be countered. Notice how I waited for Atlas to use his fatal links before I decided to use my ultimate. I also need to be wary of Farsa's first skill and flame shot. Luckily, our Adet arrived just in time. Try to cover and defend turrets when your offlane dies. It gives you some gold and precious levels. Just signal your marksman to be careful and do not overextend. I signaled to push first as we have a pretty good wave, and I'm anticipating a gank on the top lane, since our marksman is alone. Luckily, our marksman is listening to the signals and stayed under the turret. You would want to use your second skill to charge enemies towards your team. The combo can be flicker, second skill towards your team, knock up, then ultimate, or the more usual flicker plus ultimate, then charge target towards your team, knock up with his sword, then first skill for savage. Oops. And for the last tip on this video, do not force the high ground when the enemy heroes are alive. Around 83% of enemy comebacks happen when forcing the high ground. Your team may get enticed by the potential kills and proceed in turret diving. Always check if you have minions, as the base turret inflicts huge exponential damage. If your minion wave is cleared, step back, steal jungle resources and continue to put pressure while waiting for the Lord objective. Always remember, objectives are better than kills. That's it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more awesome updates. Thanks.